Hey everybody, Bruce Solis, Core Multimedia Solutions. I am at a friend of mine, Omar's house, and so we went ahead and did something a little bit different because of the no wiring in the house. So whoever pre-wired did a basic job that actually didn't really pre-wire the upstairs at all, even though they ran half the cables upstairs. And so with this absolutely gorgeous backyard and these cabanas, we ended up having to trench to get from point A to point B and provide this house with more capabilities from a technology standpoint. And of course we had to test every single wire, every single cable in and around, but we ended up having to trench and run conduit to several different locations. If you can see right here, I'll show you one little box there, another box there, and then one box back over there. So he essentially has 3 cabanas back here, which is really, really amazing and cool. But we don't know what he wants to do. So if he wants to be able to run speaker lines, if he wants to hang TVs, there's talk about doing a golf simulator, etc., etc., etc. He can go ahead and do it now. And we went ahead and installed all the conduit back over here to this location, which is where all his electrical is, for air conditioning, and whatnot. So his rack upstairs, most companies like AT&T, Spectrum, what they like doing is coming in and putting the router in the smallest corner humanly possible, away from everything. So we have a rack upstairs, and then we put a small little rack downstairs. And the reason for that is now he's got 2 points. If he ever wants to do anything downstairs, he's got a rack that we've already connected, and it makes it really nice and simple for us to put amps or additional lines back there. And I'll show you what that gets to look like. So we're walking through, and So right here, it's a mini little cabinet. It's going to be a mini rack that we're going to have. We put in one wireless access point up in the ceiling. In addition to that, we have another location over here for a second wireless access point, which is going to be in this master. So they're actually smart enough and savvy enough to run cabling for that. Lastly, and this is kind of the shitty pre-wire job that they did, and whoever installed the speakers is even more horrible. You can tell right here. So they ran speaker cable to that location, and they put the speaker actually in front of every location instead of just taking out the box and then leaving it that way. So horrible installation job by whoever it was that previously owned this company, this house. In addition to that, just lack of labeling and wiring. And I'll take you guys upstairs. Fun going up and down the stairs. There's actually Jesus right there doing a little bit of work. Look at that. So there's our main cabinet right there in the closet. And so when they pre-wired this house, they actually did run most of the wires and cables to a location. So in the end, he's going to have 2 IT cabinets. We'll have 4 wireless access points in the inside of the house. And spends a little effort to get things done right. And unfortunately, most builders, most contractors, a lot of AV companies, they don't care enough about the clients to do things right. So call us Core Multimedia Solutions. Peace.